Hi, my name is Daihiro Yamada, and today I'm going to talk about um, my school. Um, in 2015, I started high school at Sant'Angelo School, and I finished in 2019 at that school. I really liked that school because it was bigger and it had a synthetic grass field to play soccer or do physical education, or a large enough patio for primary and secondary school. um, the children can play at recess. And there was a cafeteria, a science lab, and computer room with modern computers, plus there were more students in each classroom. There was a cafeteria, a science lab, and a computer room with modern computers. Primary school in my first school was not so good since it was very small and there was not much capacity for students and the teaching method of the teachers was not so good. Primary school in my first school was not so good since it was very small and there was much capacity for students, and the teaching method of the teachers was not so good. But in high school, my situation improved because I became a more sociable person, participate more in classes, and solve my homework on my own. I was very enthusiastic and I determined in physical education classes, and the sport in which I stood out the most was basketball, since I also participate in the same sport in the Olympic Games at my school. My favorite subjects were English, history, and computers because they were the subjects they seemed most interesting to me and I wish I could develop more easily and fluently. I also had a very good memory capacity. Um, the foreign language they taught us was English. I really really liked learning English because now I am at advanced level and I can read various articles or listen to various English songs and I can instantly understand what they mean. The best teacher I had was my computer teacher since he was very patient and he went through each student to explain in detail until he understood the subject he was teaching us. He had a good sense of humor and all the students liked him very much. Now I'm going to tell you an anecdote of my school. Once in my school they declared a Monday holiday, but I did not pay attention to the notice. So today that and more for the morning I got up early to go to school, and when I arrived with my dad at school we realized that the school was closed because it was holiday. Well, that was all. Thank you and goodbye.